Thanks for joining us. I'm Isis Romero. Tonight's top story, new insight into a deadly explosion on the southeast side that killed 4 people. Chopper 5 over the scene hours ago as investigators, along with federal agents, are trying to figure out what happened. 4 people were killed at the construction yard off South Presa. The blast was heard and felt several miles away from the area. Let's go live to KENS 5 reporter Henry Ramos outside Public Safety Headquarters. He's been following the latest in this investigation. Henry?
Well, Isis, there's so many elements to this story, and as you mentioned, right now investigators are still trying to figure out as to what happened. We still don't know, and here we are days later, though tomorrow we should have a better idea, and I'll explain in just a bit. Though as of today, officials told us back at the construction site where this blast apparently happened, it was difficult for investigators. The weather didn't help. They said that it was flooded with rainwater. They actually had to pump out the water so that investigators could continue to do their work. They say at this site it's known to flood and was extremely muddy. Although, let's get you to the latest for the victims. So here's what we know as of today. We of course know that 4 people died as a result of the explosion at K-Bar Services on South Presa. Here's what we know about the victims. 2 of them have been identified by the medical examiner's office, including 28-year-old Ashley Nicole Autobee. We just learned her identity within the last hour. The other person that we know is 36-year-old Roger Huron. The other 2 victims' names have not been released. All we know is one is a 57-year-old man and the other is a 61-year-old man. So witnesses told investigators someone was working on a gas line and an underground bunker on this site. But again, it's still unclear what led to the explosion. But it was heard and felt by residents who lived in and around the area, which continues to still be all the chat today. So in the last hour, I met with the Sanchez family who live in the Monte Viejo subdivision. This is just under 5 miles away from where the blast happened. Listen to what they heard.
Echo. It echoed all around me. It's very quick.
I was just chilling on my bed, being on my phone, and then I just heard this boom and it shook the house.
Heard it right there. He said it shook the house. And so right across the street here at Public Safety Headquarters, tomorrow San Antonio Fire's Arson Bureau, along with its local and federal partners, they're expected to brief us, the media, in terms of the latest in their investigation. We'll, of course, be here and keep you updated. We're live downtown tonight. Henry Ramos, KENS 5. Isis.
Thank you, Henry.